Jasmine wearing something other than a t-shirt. Jasmine? Hey everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I am bringing you day 2, and today I am going to be using the Colourpop Yes Please palette. You know, the iconic, the bestseller of Colourpop's website, the Yes Please. Who does not own this palette? This palette is absolutely amazing. It is one of my high recommendations from Colourpop for sure because it's warm tones. It's the best. I mean, this palette, I do have to say, has a lot of fallout, but it's great nonetheless, and it's great for the money, it's great for the price. You can even get it at Ulta, so you can even get your points racked up. I love that for us. Okay, so I hope you guys all enjoy this look right here, and if you want to see how I got it, then please keep on watching. Alright, so I have no idea what look I want to do with this. This is one of those palettes where I actually used every single shade out of, so I'm kind of like, well, what do I want to do now? By the way, you are going to hear some noise in the background because my boyfriend's family is over and I don't want to be rude and tell them to be quiet. I am getting ready for dinner tonight, so that's why, you know, there's a little bit of a commotion. I also don't know what I want to wear. Oh, let me show you what I'm like considering on wearing and maybe we can get an idea. Okay, so I kind of want to wear like an off-the-shoulder moment, you know, like this. I think it's cute. I got it off somebody who was selling it on Mercari. It's by Japna. Don't know who she is, but she's cute. You could probably find it at Forever 21. Okay, so we have an idea of like what I want to wear, so maybe I want to match it. So I think this shade right here is pretty appropriate for my crease. So I'm going to go ahead and take that with my Sigma E40, kind of like my last tutorial. And I'll pop this into my crease as a transition. This is going to be a little bit bold as a transition, but we'll make it work. Alright, so I just placed it in my crease and now I'm going to take my time and I'm going to buff this out with circular motions. And this should give me that blended out effect. So there is a lighter pink and then more of a peachier pink. I'm going to take the peachy pink on a clean Sigma E35. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the top of the transition just so it looks a little bit more blended and a little bit more natural. We're going to repeat this on the other side. And we are just going to go ahead, pack on that really nice dark peach shade. Okay, and then I am going to take that lighter peach shade and just blend the top. And I should note that the Yes Please palette does has a little bit more fallout than the You Had Me at Hello. I do think that this palette in particular has the most fallout. Oh my god, she's more mustard. Ah! Oh, I'm like debating what I want to do now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be mixing the yellow and this brick shade together, and I'm going to pop this into my crease, and then I'll probably blend it up into that peach shade. So I'm just trying to mix the tones to get that perfect mustard yellow that I'm looking for. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a difference, right? A little bit. Teensy bit. Okay, so I'm going to repeat it on the other side like I said, and just going to take my time and mix the shades on my eye. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing a cut crease, and I'm also thinking of doing the cut crease kind of like how I did my Pinch Me makeup tutorial. So I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in the shade 6.5. I really don't care for her, so it's a great opportunity to just use her up. Alright, so now that I have the cut crease down, I'm going to try and explain what I want to do. So in the inner third, I want to go in with this shade here because it's the brightest gold. Then in the middle, I want to follow it up with more of an orange gold. And then towards the outer corner, I'm really leaning towards this one. So this is more of like a red, but it has some orange pink reflex to it. So it will help deepen the crease, but also it'll add to the shimmer aspect of the look. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a small brush, I think this one will do, and I'll just go ahead and start packing on the color. I did not breathe, and I'm going to try and catch my breath so that I can hold it in for a little bit longer while I do my eyeliner. I'm going to take my Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner. This is just the black one, and I'm going to go ahead and do a very thin wing. So what I like to do whenever I do eyeliner, in case you didn't watch my in-depth eyeliner tutorial, I like to keep my eyeliner flat on its side, and then I'll just go ahead and take it from the outer corner and work it up. Fill it in. The eyeliner is still drying. This used to be my all-time favorite eyeliner back in my sophomore year of high school, but honestly I've tried so many better eyeliners on the market that, I mean, this still works really well. It's very inky, it's very black, but it is a felt tip, and you guys know I'm not that big on felt tips anymore, so I mean, it's not my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on the other eye, and I will fast forward through it. Normally I just cut through the portion, but I really want you guys to understand how I do the process, so I'm just going to show you guys without talking. So I try to make them as even as possible. This is the best I could do. I mean, pretty close, but I mean, since I'm just such a perfectionist, I'm like, oh, that's not even, but it's good. It's good. So now I'm just going to move on into my kohl liners. You guys know that I love this step. So I think to just switch things up, let's use an eyeliner that I haven't used in a minute. So this is the Bare Minerals Lasting Line. I only have a little bit left in here, this much, and I'm just going to go ahead, tight line my upper waterline. So I was debating if I want to go in with the colored eyeliner, and I think I'm just going to do brown. This is the Marc Jacobs Brownie eyeliner, and I'm going to put this on my lower waterline. With my Sigma E32, I am going to take that brick color and I'm going to blend it down onto my lash line. And I did bring my kohl liner a little further down just so that it can now blend into the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to squint, look up, and apply. Now, just like our upper eyelid, we are going to go ahead with that light peach shade, and we are going to go ahead and blend the edge. And this is just going to make everything look like we spent a lot of time blending. And I have actually been really into this method recently, so I'm loving that for me. And then with an even smaller brush, this is the Sigma E20, another one of my favorite brushes for my lower waterline, lash line. I am going to be taking the shade right here, and I'm going to mix it with this shade right here, and I am going to go ahead and place that right where the brown is, and this is also going to mix together to create that musky yellow shade. Now, I've been getting questions about the Covergirl Exhibitionist mascara. I do have a video already where I talk more in depth about it, but I just wanted to bring it back. So this one is just supposedly a Too Faced Hangover, not Hangover RX, what am I talking about? The Better Than Sex mascara dupe, but in fact, I think it's even better than the Too Faced one, but that's honestly because I don't like the Too Faced one, because it is chunky, I feel that it flakes, I feel like it smudges, so it doesn't work out for me, but this one does not do that. As always, my camera died. What's new? So while it was dead, I was thinking, let's try on some lashes and see which ones complement the look. And I am choosing my ShopMissA Carlene lashes. These ones are pretty lengthy, pretty full. There isn't much of a taper to them. I mean, they're just basic lashes. Like, I don't know. These are lashes that pretty much will probably look good on everyone. So I applied my Kiss eyelash glue, literally the only one that I use. And I am just going to apply it. And then after you apply your lashes, you always want to pinch your real lashes and your fake lashes together. And then just give them a little zhuzh. So this is what this one looks like, all complete, all dried. This one is still a little wet, but I'm still going to do the pinching technique because the only thing that's wet is in the inner corner, and I could just pop that back on with my tweezer. I feel like Carlene lashes just really open my eyes up. It's really comfortable to wear, and I'm wondering why this is like my second time wearing it. Okay, so now all that's really left is my face and my lips. In yesterday's video, I used the Real Her Keep Going highlight. I haven't used this one in a hot minute. If you guys remember in 2018, like this was everything to me. I really do like this. It's a really pretty shade, and I think I want to get back into it because I miss it. So I'm going to use this on my Sigma F03. This is a great highlighting brush. It's very similar to the one by ABH, and look at that. Super wet, super blinding. I love that for me. And before we get a little crazy, I do have a little bit of fallout that I'm just going to dust off a little bit. So for the nose highlight, I've been loving just applying it to the tip of my nose. This is something that I'm doing quite recently. And then right in this divot. I just think that looks so pretty. So then I'm going to switch into another brush. This is the Sigma E30. Remember I used it yesterday. I'm going to take that and put it in the inner corner. Little bit on the Cupid's bow. I used to be such a big Cupid's bow highlighter in not middle school, oh my god, in high school. That used to be everything to me. So I'm thinking of maybe doing a red. So this one is Jeffree Star I'm Shook. I'm gonna take this right in the center of my mouth like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that trick that I showed you guys yesterday and just line my lip. I feel like this is like too bold of a red. I need the shirt again. Why am I like this? Why am I not coordinating with my life? And I really want to look extra dewy today, so I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Coconut Spray. She gives me extra dew, so we're gonna do her. Alright everyone, that wraps up this video. Hope you guys all enjoy. Let me know how you guys like this look. Let me know how you guys like this shirt. Wow, I'm so different. Like, you know, it's crazy. But anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.